Laptop, huh? Good afternoon, everybody. I apologize for vanishing for a couple of weeks. I had to help the housemate move out, the neighbor move out, so I was busy for a while, especially with cleaning up the common area and all of that. So, but we're back. Things are well again, and we'll be getting back to the normal streaming schedule from here on out for until some other disaster happens, as it always does. So, we're back. It's Saturday. That means City of Heroes time. We are continuing the adventure in Dark Astoria with Guns N' Moses, Mercenary, Trick Arrow. We have unlocked a few incarnate abilities, including the interface slot or the interface ability that will cause all damage that we do to have a chance to proc fire, which will make lighting the oil slick much easier. We are in part 3 of Dark Astoria. Oh. So if you click on his introduction at all, it's permanently locks out. Okay, anyways. So, we have Max on the phone. He is a, we rescued him last time. He's a Malta agent who will, wait a second. What? Wait, what? Ah, I didn't know that those had missions attached to them. Anyways, I didn't. I bet I knew that and just forgot over the years. Anyways, the end of vengeance. Alright, this isn't going to be easy by a long shot, but it's the only shot we've got, huh? The Knives of Artemis make their home base in a dojo out in the middle of nowhere in Tibet. How these talons of vengeance transform them, I've got no idea. But these gals are all just twisted monsters. Whatever was left of their old, cold-blooded killer selves got replaced by cold-blooded killers who are monsters. There's a distinct difference. I'm not gonna lie, Guns N' Moses, this is going to be a tough fight. You're going straight into the heart of their territory. And you ask how to get there. Your transportation to the area will be arranged. All you need to worry about is ripping whatever is in the heart of the knife, ripping out whatever is in the heart of the Knives of Vengeance. You'll want to bring everything you've got on this one. Everything you've got on this one, Guns N' Moses. If you win here, it will be a huge blow against Mott. All I can do is wish you good luck. Oh. You arrive at the secret base of the Knives of Vengeance and see a member of the Praetorian Olympian Guard. No. Okay. I don't recall if I needed to bump up the difficulty any further. Oh well, we'll figure it out soon enough. Nice, I'll switch those around. Guns and Moses. I am Olympian 29, one of Emperor Cole's Olympian Guard. I am here on behalf of Praetor Duncan. We believe that a woman we are tracking named Diabolique is within this facility. However, I've determined this to be an extremely dangerous area. I would suggest that you and I join together. I'm here strictly to recover Diabolique, and not hamper your efforts. Okay, I know I can trust you. We're both after the same thing in a sense. Praetor Duncan believes Diabolique's presence has something to do with the Talons of Vengeance appearing, which would tie in with these Knives of Vengeance. Emperor Cole himself has ordered Praetor Duncan and myself to get to the bottom of this. The Emperor has no desire to see primal Earth destroyed by God of Death. The will of the Emperor, I will not allow Mott or anyone else to destroy primal Earth. So, we have a buddy. Well, it took them forever to... Of course. Of course, Olympian man here is gonna get murdered really quickly. He doesn't do well on lower difficulties. He most certainly won't do well on higher difficulties. Okay, maybe we won't have tough on. I mean, there's gonna be waves of ambushes coming almost constantly. Oops. No, I don't want to be aggressive in this. Nope. Oh, thank you for the follow, Foregathers. Oops. Nope, nope, go away. This is just gonna be how this mission goes. Endless waves of patrol, or endless waves of ambushes. See, now that's really nice. Here comes another wave of ambushes. Might as well use some Skittles. Ooh, Catalyst. We have both those purple, yes we do. Yeah, not the best, not exactly the best idea of screwing around the menus while there's ambushes coming, however. Enhancement catalysts are nice. And here's the room that our friend's gonna get himself absolutely murdered in. Yeah, after him knocking out all of those knives out of the oil slick patch, I'm gonna feel less bad about him being dead. Oh. He went down and aggroed a whole bunch of stuff, didn't he? I think he did. Or he went up and aggroed a whole... Yep. Alrighty. We can get these waves of ads to follow us away from the room. That way they don't continually spawn. There we go. Uh-oh. Well, I guess since Olympia Buddy's dead, we might as well turn stealth back on. Alright, now that was easy. Here comes the hard part. Not getting lost in this map. Oh. Tracy. No. You stay in case of block device. Lost the medic. Oh, we'll just let her come on back. And get absolutely annihilated. Oh, hello. Oh, come on, one of you get a rock. You're not shooting in the right directions. Oh well. They'll get more consistent about lighting that thing passively as we upgrade the tiers of the incarnate powers. Yep. Ambush. Oh. Oh, hello. Alrighty. I have no idea which was the right path. I don't remember that one too. Oh, that's the end of this path. Oh, I think we're out. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, well. I kinda don't want to waste a slick arrow on this. Alrighty. Alright. Alright, throw some Skittles on. Start off with oil slick arrow. Hopefully something will cleave it into England. Nope. Oh, you darn thing. Oh, could not have missed there. That'd have been useful. Up. Let's fight over here in the corner. I should have saved oil slick arrow. Succeed. Or E2. Alright, the DC oil slick buff will, or the oil slick patch will keep things on their butts for a little while. Alright. Oh, I don't think I can try that till the Carries is dead. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I don't want that. Just give me this one oil slick lighting. No? Alright, so there's the boss down. Now we arm the bomb. We have to arm the bombs. Yeah, I hear ya. Maybe I can do them up as I let the pets fight. Uh-oh. That did not go how I wanted. Come on. One more bomb. Alrighty. What bad was that? Alrighty, that wasn't too bad. Alrighty, what is next? You try to call up Max only to receive a message that the number has been disconnected. It seems that with the destruction of the knives, Malta no longer requires communication with you. You do, however, see a message from your communicator from Prater Duncan. who expresses interest in working together with you and tracking down the oblique. Alright, well, that was quick. Praetor Duncan is the alternate timeline version of Miss Liberty, who I think we met during the Who Will Die arc. Her, villain name is Dominatrix, I think. Well, if it isn't Guns and Bozos, you can imagine that I wasn't surprised when I heard you were here in Dark Astoria. After all, you're the talk of the Primal Earth town, aren't you? Mr. Big Bad Incarnate, acting like the savior of the world with your new powers. Today, you and I are talking in order to deal with this little problem that these primal people have, which is diabolique. In case you're unaware, I don't know how you wouldn't know. I am Praetor Duncan of Praetoria. Now, let's get down to business. What do you know about Diabolique? Diabolique is an evil ghost that doesn't belong in the world of the living. After she gained her freedom in First Ward, she must have fled our dimension to come to this one. My guess is that she wasn't too sure what she was looking for when she arrived, but she sensed the power of Mott growing stronger. Diabolique is somehow working together with Mott now. That part I have no idea about. What I do know is that her presence here is responsible for the Talons of Vengeance showing up. They've been tracking her down for who knows how long. From what myself and the Olympian have looked into, it seems these Talons recruited the Knives to purge the world of so-called injustice. I guess those harpies had their eye off Primal Earth for too long and realized that there was a lot of work to do. To what end for power? Part 1. The Ghost and the God of Death. I have a way of tracking down Diabolique. Colin had her amulet for so long, it has a pretty distinct aura about it. That's how we knew she was even on Primal Earth in the first place. She's a foolish little ghost girl who should know that she can't escape from me. Oh, of course. Well, us, of course, Guns and Bozos. From what I can tell, she's in Founders Falls right now. That's odd. Well, I can only guess she's in Founders Falls because of Numi, Primal Earth's other version of her. Don't know what she could be doing there, but 29 is telling me that Mott's forces have joined her. Then really joined her, like tentacles shooting out into Founders Falls. Isn't that terrible? Don't you want to defend the place like a good little hero? I can only imagine what would have happened if the Knives of Vengeance weren't destroyed. Now I sort of want to imagine it. Dude, jerk. But we're gonna go capture Diabolique. In the portal. They're greeted by the view of Mott's forces running rampant in Founders Falls, followed by the horrible screech of the Talons of Vengeance. Praetor Duncan here is a little bit useless. The whole level 34 elite boss that can't even fight. No. I kinda wish 29 were here too. So we have to clear out a bunch of bad guys, save a bunch of civilians, and take out a bunch of evil people. Oh, I didn't even get a reward for Max's storyline. That's just rude. I wonder if you'll pick up a reward for doing all his side content. Who's that? No, Praetor Duncan, we could, like, give you a gun and you could help shoot people. You could even let you hold the medic's, medical device and you can heal people. Be more useful than just standing there, you know? Oh, hey. And it gave me status protection, that's kind of useful. I probably should have saved the acid arrow for after I had oil sucked down. What? No. Yeah, why not? A little sad that that he couldn't even light the oil slick with the actual flamethrower. Oh, I heard a civilian. Oh. Really? I'm not lucky enough to get a proc. Oh, there's a couple of bosses in here. That explains a lot. Oh. Didn't quite want to go back that far. Oh. Oh, get the one who's at, like, at no health. There, please. Alright, well there's one civilian. Proc rates aren't too high on the tier 2. Oh, boss in this group. Carnet thread. Oh, at least this time around, at least this time around the full auto cones took care of most of the smaller enemies in the groups. Millions. There we go. Storm Shaman. I'm fairly certain he or she just cast O2 boost on themselves. That's cheating. We have Diabolique, who taunts Duncan because Duncan's useless. That's taken care of. We can do the real mission. That's to actually help Founders Falls. The real mess here is just finding everything. That has a boss in it. That means that that is a civilian. All the pets upgraded? They are. Alright. Blind them. Oh, there we go. Dude, the fun part is lighting the oil slick gives playing the oil slick gives chances to apply the debuffs to everything it's damaging. So it kind of gets out of hand really quickly. Especially with the annihilation proc in there. That's civilian talking. Alright, let's find ourselves another group to clear. Alrighty. There's one more civilian. Notice how many more groups of these that count towards the optional quests. Pew pew. And there's a few over there. Oh, well, put down that stupid damage patch. Now, it is kind of really annoying being a mastermind and just having a damage patch completely destroy all the pets like that. However, it'd be a little bit hypocritical of me to say. It's not like I'm not doing the same thing. Nope. No. Might as well eliminate her. Nope. Alright, where's the next group? Some way over here. Still one civilian about. I guess I didn't get a fire proc off that. Darn. Oh, there's the last citizen. Oh. Oh no. Alright, well, that's one boss. CC. No. Oh, you go back to being frozen. Hopefully. Nope. I'd say hopefully the frickin' ice arrow would put him out of commission, but that wasn't helpful. Alright, so we just gotta clear out what's left. Oh, we got clues. Oh. Oh, you saved all the civilians in Founders Falls who would have been sacrificed to Mott's dark power. That's a nice wholesome clue. I mean, minus the sacrificing people to a dark god, I guess. Alright, now we gotta find wherever these last groups of stupid vengeance are. Oh, did you run away? Kinda hoping that would be the last one. Oh, whoa, where are you at? I see you. Oh, I am not in defensive. There we go. Founders Falls saved. You save Founders Falls from the destruction at the hands of the Balance of Vengeance and the Banished Pantheon. There's a specific reason we cleared all that. That will matter later on. What end for Power Part 1, The Ghost and the God of Death. Arg, this is so frustrating. This was supposed to be a simple thing, Guns and Poses. Find Diabolique and... Oh, but Diabolique just keeps making this more and more annoying. First she gets away when I confront her in Nerva Archipelago. Then she gets away in the Knives of Vengeance base, and now she gets away in Founders Falls. She did say something about interesting this time, didn't she? About those Circle of Thorns? Now that I mentioned it, 29 mentioned to me that those robe guys had a lot to do with Dark Astoria. Maybe there's a connection here that I'm not seeing. Let's see where the annoying little pest has gone now. Part 2, The Ancient Guardians. Ah, little Diabolique, you can't keep running from us, but you can keep running from us, but you can't hide. No, eventually we'll find you and get you. Looks like she's in some sort of cave system beneath Dark Astoria. Maybe it has something to do with those Circle of Thorns she mentioned. Anyway, guns and bozos, I'll give you the location, you go there and nab Diabolique. Look good? Sound good? You can understand that this is going to turn into a wild goose chase if you don't have an actual plan to attack or capture Diabolique. You can't afford to waste time chasing Diabolique when you don't have a solution against Mott. The creature sent Diabolique to investigate the Circle of Thorns, and perhaps there's something else in the place that could give you clues. Oh, you're such a good little boy, Guns and Bozos. Here's how you can get into the cave system. 29 will be going along to help you. I've decided to keep myself out of direct combat for the time being. Because you're a loser. You decide that if you can, it would be best to get as much information you can out of Diabolique regarding Mott. You know she's going to escape at any rate, since you don't have a plan. You might as well use your advantage to trick her into revealing more information in the form of gloating. You have to be prepared for anything down there. It may even be best for you to contact those you trust to aid you. What's that bonus does that give? What? Not gonna lie, I'd like another enhancement catalyst just for that 4th set bonus. Nope. Get that. Get to the mission all the sooner. I wonder... we need rares. I don't think that anytime soon. This part of Orenbrega seems more dead than usual. Up ahead you can hear the sounds of combat. It could be Diabolique or it could be someone else looking for answers. And then our buddy Olympian 29's here. And he'll die horribly, just like he did last time. Because he'll knock everything back and go aggro a billion mobs and die horribly even through his god mode. Better not. Just one, okay. Way off from the, Oh! Uh-oh. Well, that went exactly as bad as what you might think it would, given the fact that I aggroed 2 mobs at once. Oh, bye Olympian 29. It was good knowing you for 2 seconds. Oh, it might not have been smart to summon those in the middle of the electric field. Whoops. Oh, hi. You like not, please? No giant fireball. Well, that looked like that hurt. Honestly, someday I'm gonna have to try their lore power. No, talents. They actually have some pretty, cool names for their, dual element, sword attacks. Harpy. Oh, hey. That one has Ice Arrow and a, Sonic attack. Let me charge on you. Huh. Permanent 20% resistance debuff isn't the worst thing in the world. It has a hold attack. It has a hold power too. Ow! Oh, thanks. Uh-oh. You go again, Mr. Clone person with godlike powers. I'm gonna stay back here and watch you die. Let me a level higher. It's not helpful in this situation. Alright. I think Olympian 21's dead. Oh, jeez, 3 bosses. Ow. Alright. That's pretty rough. Nope, you go. No, no fire breath. It's like, why don't you guys use your gas grenade before my hold wears out? I'll take a stun. I'll take that. That means the other person in the ruins has to be, like, right around the corner, right? Not just gonna dump, like, 4 bosses on me. Oh. Guess they are just gonna dump 4 bosses on me. Thanks, game. On. Two of the frickin' Sibyls. Over there. Just gonna be spread out for a little bit, just because that stupid patch effect. Chews through everyone's life immediately. course, just walked right over. Really there. And our buddy here just says, hey, he's gonna let us do the dirty work. Ajax's words. You saved Ajax, a former hero known for being completely invincible from the Talons of Vengeance. Then how did he get captured? Yeah, of course you want. Let's skip the chit-chat. You're here to find out what the Circle knows. I was too, although I had a feeling you would show up. Told me that if you did, I should leave things in your hands. The guy really ticks me off sometimes. Anyway, Circle are all gone here, like gone. The Mott thing just showed up and absorbed all the souls of the dead Oran Bragans that wander around here. Why the Circle split. Those guys were supposed to be the guardians of that creature, or at least that's what he told me. Normally, when one of them dies, their spirit just leaves their thorn and they wait to take someone else. And now, with Mott and the Pantheon, all the cards are out on the table and the Circle are getting beat. Here's the info about how all this began. That's what Mott's afraid of, and probably why he sent that ghost chick here. Anyways, I'm out, though we'll probably meet again before this is over with my luck. You're invincible. You can't be harmed. Why are you complaining? Well, no such luck with full auto in the oil slick, but this isn't a bad spawn. Oh, hello. Alright. Nope. No. Well, I'll take that. I have stealth on. Turn that back on now that we don't have... we don't have Duncan or 26 following us. See how much better that works? Aside from getting stunned right off the bat, but... Engine salvage. Place for 12 more. Alright. Elementalist. Oh. Hello. I can't see anything. Yeah, I can tell from all the orange numbers that the oil slick got lit somehow. Stunned. I think I see Diabolique. Oh, hi. Diabolique phases partially out of reality to ensure that you cannot attack her before speaking. Guns and Poses, the legendary incarnate. I suppose a Praetor Duncan told you I'd be here. It's annoying that she can know where I am at all times, but it doesn't matter. She doesn't know how to trap me. I've made sure that all the little tricks that worked on that pathetic Numia won't work on me. Shall I fight you now, Guns and Poses? Do you truly wish to test my power? Then we pretend that she has us beat because, you know, we want to know her plan. A slow grin appears on Diabolique's face as she moves a spectral hand around your face. It's a pity, Guns and Poses. I was hoping you'd have more fight in you. It was all simple, really. I felt cold here when I left First Ward. I could feel the presence of Mott trying to just burst through Dark Astoria. I offered my services to it, of course. It is a god of death, and I'm one who can control death. We make a perfect pair. Mott accepted my request to worship it, and now I can move as freely as I want. Quite pleased to see all the death that resulted in just my mere presence. The Talons of Vengeance, followed by the Knives of Vengeance, it left Mott plenty of time to deal with the Circle of Thorns. Now you're here looking or something. Diabolique's grin turns into a snarl at your words. You're clever, Guns and Poses, very clever indeed. I won't reveal anything else to you. Mott had a plan for you within here. I feel Diabolique sizing up your power as an incarnate. Takes a step back as if realizing your full potential. In the distance you can hear the shrill cry of Carries indicating a powerful member of Talons of Vengeance has arrived to claim Diabolique. I believe that plan can be put on hold. Goodbye, Guns and Poses. Poofs away like a coward. And there's a bunch of Talons of Vengeance for us to take care of in here. Oh, they're both red. Okay, there's two bosses here. They're both red. Let's, have them immediately just go straight out of the auto like a cool. Alright, that's fine. Darn Sybils. Oop. Well, we're just gonna hang out up there, aren't you? Another one? Jeez. That it? Are all the bird ladies gone? Yeah, everybody upgraded. Deeper in here and... Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Just let everything burn. Civil. Yep. I expected that much. Stupid bird ladies and dumb Haitian effects. See what's going on. I don't know where I'm going. See that. Darn rock ladies. Great. Nope. Come on. Press the thing. That's enough of that. Full upgrade. Let's make sure everybody's topped off. Alright. Rank 4 reactive will make life a little easier. Honestly, I think just having rank 3 would make life easier. Just stop. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the salvage being filled up. Oh, that salvage filled up too. Oh dear. Guess I'll have to go visit the base after this. Way? No. This way. Oh! There's a boss in there. Oh. Oops. Whoops. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. Okay, I will take... I don't know what lit it, but I will take it being lit. I mean, it was a interface proc 100%, however, I'll still take it being lit. That was rude. Why are you killing the medic? Oh, hello. And more stuns. I don't see anything dangerous in all of this. Oh, we're almost to the next veteran level. Though 2 is not impressive. 3 you really... Oh. Well, that was a strategical error on her part. I wonder how many incarnate thread I have. Powers. Abilities. 30. That is not overly impressive. Alrighty. Oh, here's the room. Neat boss there. Alright. Those. Alright, Axel. Oh, I think I'm gonna wait the seconds. Oh, no luck there. At least there won't be 8 trillion ambushes. That should help things. Nope. I knew you was gonna stun me. Yep, there's Glowy. Here's the Glowy. I see the Glowy. I don't think I want to pick up the Glowy yet. Oh, come on. Alright. X words. Your sin. You fought and defeated the carries of the talons of vengeance within Oregon Brega. The creature like the previous one you fought, noted that it knew you and that you were the reason for Mott's presence here. It's not true. Clue found. Guarding the Destroyer, you found several books written by a Circle of Thorns regarding Mott, the God of Death. You look them over and get an immediate understanding that Mott is the Circle's worst enemy. Of course it is, it eats souls. It has the ability to destroy them on a permanent basis, absorbing their souls within its form. One book describes a battle with Mott back in the time of Simoria. The battle, as described here, was massive as Mott's power had grown out of control. Thousands of Orin Bragans were utterly destroyed, but in the end, they managed to contain Mott. The Orin Bragans discovered that Mott could not be killed, that it had become death itself, and thus, its own death only revived the beast. It's sensible. It bound Mott into an idol, knowing that with each day their bindings grew weaker and weaker. It was still able to absorb from the power from death and suffering of others, but the bindings and the idol bought them time. The remaining Orin Bragans gave their lives to strengthen the idol, sending a message to whoever is nearby to recover the idol. All that is known afterwards is that the idol somehow ended up in the land of America, where other members of the Orin Bragans erected a powerful seal to bind Mott. The spell was such that it had to be strengthened periodically, which be indicated by fog spewed by the runes, making it difficult for Mott's followers to locate it. The last passage in the book indicates red on the part of the circle, saying that they failed to contain Mott. The attacks from the Ricti, along with the banished Pantheon's meddling, prevented them from strengthening the seal. Too much of Mott's power had poured out of it to be contained, the writer says. Mott will be released stronger than ever. There is more war and death than ever. It will destroy everything. Perhaps it is suiting. We have fallen far ever since the rebellion of Murakami. When Mott arises, all of our spirits All of our spirits who are near will be destroyed, and once its power spreads, the whole world shall soon join us in our sin. So, Mot's the god of death. What End for Power Part 2. The Ancient Guardians. You discover the Circle of Thorns are being currently wiped out by Mot's power, but they had once sealed him back in the time of Simoria. Bleak fled from the First Ward with her freedom and formed an alliance with Mott, hoping to gain even more power than she already has. She has become possibly one of Mott's major lieutenants and is helping it spread chaos and destruction throughout the world. With this information known, you call up Praetor Duncan. Time is now to figure out a way to capture Diablock, then recover whatever information you can about how to reseal Mott. Possible the So might be able to help you, but they will have to first be your resource to tap. I suppose she escaped then, didn't she? Well, you and I are in luck. What End for Power, Part 3, Shiroko's Return. Diableak was running to Mott's graveyard when she suddenly stopped. Can you believe that? Well, this is our time to strike. Well, your time. 29, and I will be there shortly. I've recovered a potentially useful tool from Praetor Sinclair that can help us contain Diableak. Whatever. So, now we go forth to confront Mott. This will be the last mission we do for today because it is about 7 o'clock. And then the pets are getting annihilated by something. So I wonder why she's running towards the graveyard. You can fly. You overhear Diableak yelling in the distance. Someone must be using powerful magic to bind her. You know, I will say that the name of the mission kinda spoiled that. Spoiled who's doing this. Oh, we have Shiroko and Seraphina. Seraphina is the guardian of the mantle that Shiroko's wearing. He tricked her to obtain it. So, they're kind of arch hero and villain there. Up. Oh. Oh! Oh, this is getting out of hand quickly. Really could have used the fire procs somewhere in that. Well, I really could have used the fire proc. Ow. That hurt. Of course, it's the whole way across town. I honestly think I'm gonna have to set up before I even go in there. Oh, this might help. Alright. Oh, I should have set up before going in there. Oh dear. This might go bad. Yep, here I come. Stupid. Alright, alright. CC'd for a little bit. I will take that. Alright, now that the Ravenger's down. The Avatar of Death should be relatively easy to finish off. Problem is, as soon as I kill this one, the next wave spawns. Yep. Oh. Okay. That's... I'm not gonna complain about that. This one? Yep. Oh, they're coming. Well, at least there's no Ravager in this pack. Come on, really? Oh, here we go. rather make sure my lower level pets hit. Bash Pantheon can be silly sometimes. Oh, I forgot to set up again. Whoops. Come on, really? Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Now things are gonna be really terrible because they're gonna be right at the entrance there. It's gonna be a mess. Alright, I will take a level. Bunch of incarnate threat. Right, yeah, good. Whole boatload of that. Problem is, doing it mid-mission really isn't a good idea. Oh, I got the judgment slot. Oh, that. Where everybody? Hide, right? Guys? Girls? Okay, that... Okay. Dumb game. Get all the pets alive for 2 seconds to... Whoop. I don't want to rename anyone. Oh, come on. And cascading defense debuffs. Alright, well... Oh, YouTube showed up finally. It'd have been helpful 2 seconds earlier. And, Mott talks about his growing power. And, 29 gets Piranha planted. Oh, and it's Sentinel time. At least Shiroko's helping this time. No, you stay right there. Nope. Oh, good. Alrighty, so this is where we're gonna stop. I will play with the threads that we got offline a little bit afterwards, but dump all that salvage in my base. But this is where we're stopping for now. So, thank you everybody who came by to watch. Thank you for the new follower. And, if you missed any part of the stream and wish to watch it and wish to catch the video on demand, it'll be on YouTube in a week, next Saturday. Monday we will be back with One Piece Pirate Warriors, screwing around in the Grand Line once again. And if you're watching this on YouTube, Saturdays and Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturdays will be City of Heroes, and then Monday's kind of a random game. Have a good day, everybody, and thank you for coming by the visit.